welcome to another episode of Ka-pore by Moumita. We have been away from the screen for a long time. We didn't do an interactive session in a long time, but everything like we were doing a lot of things in between. Everything is taken care of now, and today I thought of starting the journey with our life again. That's Scotch shouting in the background. What I'll do today is I'll take you through a day with Ka-pore by Moumita, and I'll take you quickly through what are all the things that happens every day at Ka-pore by Moumita. So if you can see, this is our tiny workshop, Ka-pore by Moumita. We have recently changed the logo. Those of you who have known us, who keep visiting this place, know that we used to go with the name Moumita before, and for a long time, though we shifted to Ka-pore by Moumita on 2023, we didn't change the signboard. Very recently, only a week back, we changed this, the previous board, Moumita board, with Ka-pore by Moumita. So finally, we are Ka-pore by Moumita in Bardhaman, and this is our tiny setup. Let me take you through a day at Ka-pore by Moumita. This is Scott. He is the most important job right now with us, because he will come sharp at 11 and join the office. 11 is when we start every day and we end at 8. This is the office space. So this is where all the administrative work and computer is where we maintain all our inventory in. We also maintain like the sarees that are going to the villages for getting work done. And really sorry. Just 1 second. This guy can't stay without AC, so whenever the AC is, he has to go there. So this is the space where so many things happen. Firstly, that is Rupati. She is responsible for all in all whatever goes in the computer, from raw materials to whatever work we are giving to the ladies, from receiving those work to pricing those items that becomes ready and then go into the showroom, whatever the sale is happening, which work is with which woman, everything goes in there. We use a software called Busy. I am not very good at it, so whenever I get stuck, I ask Rupati what to do. Now this is a tiny corner where the little messed up, whenever the places of work is usually messed up. These are the books that we often consider for editor for our designs. So look at these. These are my mom's Moumita's collective. These are the books which we often consider when we are doing our designs. Also, there are some books like let me see. একটা ছিল না একটা বইয়ের সব ডিজাইন নিয়ে করা ছিল, প্রিন্ট আউট নিয়ে। So we also keep our designs like this for reference. This is like a block template. We keep our designs like that. We also mark our designs, and that's how we are trying to like segregate our designs. All the Kantha designs are inside. This is the block printed designs. Anyway, so coming to this part, this part is where the ready sarees come, and we keep the ready sarees here. The ready sarees, once they are delivered from the woman, they go for polish. After polishing, they will come here and we stack it up here. Pricing will be done, and while being priced, we will also we have a small in-house studio setup. Ritu, who is in camera right now, she is responsible to drape all the sarees and then click the pictures. So all the pictures that you receive in WhatsApp is clicked here and delivered by Ritu and Rupati. And this is the part where all the work in progress is happening. Like this is a stencil of a new design. And then right now, because many of you were interested in getting the wall hangings that's there in the Bangalore flat, we started creating these little pieces of wall hanging frames all are have this lovely Kantha work in them, and these will soon be in display for sale. We are having our exhibition, Bardhaman exhibition, in-house exhibition that we have every year on 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th of September. So for that we'll have all these pieces on display, and in the future also these pieces will be for sale. And we have also started making something very unique. These are reusable wall decoration, like for birthday parties, for anniversaries, or just to give your walls a little pop. We often like to hang things in the wall. These are made from our scrap material, because there are so many scrap that is produced in the garment industry. From all those scraps we have created this lovely little pieces, which we also use it to decorate during our exhibitions or our stalls, and we also use it to decorate our rooms. So now many of you wanted these, so we have started making these. So that will also be in sale very soon. Now coming up to this part, these are the cupboards where we store all our sample pieces and also inventory. Raw material, tussar, silk, cotton, all goes in these cupboards. And this is Shukla. You will see her face very soon in our social media pages. She recently modeled for us, and she is studying actually, but she is also responsible for all those hand painted sarees that you see. They are first done light traced using a pencil on the fabric. So she does this work here. There's a light attachment under the table. It's a glass table, and there's the original design under it. The original design is under it. These designs are again drawn by another person called Toshali. You'll also meet her soon in our social media page. She is responsible to light trace the design on the fabric. This is how this part is happening, and today is a full house. Lot of things happening. This is where the magic happens. All the sampling for all the sarees that you see has to be done here. So we work with a group of women who are from villages, and many of them are not allowed to come to our place to receive the work or to learn the work. So what we do is we have group leaders. Person you see here, they are responsible to go to every village, and they have a group of women under them. They teach them at their doorstep. They take raw material from here to them. They also collect the finished product, bring it here, and pay them at their doorstep. While doing so, because they need to know what color goes where and all those details, we do a bit of sampling here, and then we send it to them. So all the sampling happens here. Before sampling, what we have to do is we have to do color combination. Color combination is a very interesting thing. This is Moumita. She's right now doing all the color combination for everything that you see here, and those are all the threads that goes in making the sarees. And the wooden boxes you see is the combination boxes. These are the combination boxes. So in one box you'll have all shades of green color. All shades of green will be there in one box. All shade of blue will be there in one box. All shade of yellow will be there in one box. So these are the combination boxes, and that is how we do the combination for our saree. This place is also a little messed up, but that's what happens when you're working. And then this is where everything is done very manually till today. All the products that goes out, that comes in, though it is taken care, is noted in the computer system as well, but we also keep a note by hand. So this is what is happening here right now. Everything happens on a weight basis. The payment structure is on a weight basis. So we have this little weighing machine here. Next we have another person. The place is a little cramped up today, but we have another person. This is Deepika. Deepika is doing another drawing here, the same light trace method of doing the drawing. This is a Kanjivaram, this is a order based order saree. So this is happening here. The light tracing is happening here. And now we'll come to all this. Again, the covers that you see have the raw materials kept. And now we'll come to the last, not the last part, the beginning of all Kantha sarees. The beginning of all Kantha sarees, after we get the raw material from the weaver. Weavers also, they come to us and give the raw materials. The weaving happens there in our looms. We sometimes go and monitor, but whenever there is a delivery, they will come here and deliver the sarees. Once it is delivered, after checking also I'll show you in the next room. The designs are decided, which happens in the office, and then this is the first part of Kantha process. This we use a mixture of kerosene and charcoal to do the drawing of the saree. Now this one is little tricky. This is Jamani with Kantha. So we need the Kantha motif inside the lotus template only. We don't want the Kantha motif anywhere outside. So he is using very precisely. He is doing this since a long time. He is using his precision to do this so that it doesn't go outside the outline. Sometimes he'll use a piece of newspaper. Do it according to his knowledge of the fabric, now of the design. Now this is the saree that will soon go for embroidery. The tracing is done, this portion is done. Now it will again go to embroidery. Now this room is where we store all our designs. All these are designs, everything is numbered. All that is designs, again everything is numbered. Now all these drawers, this is the drawing table, tracing table, all these drawers have designs. All these are numbered and designs. Since the beginning of Moumita is working with this since the last 24 years. Since the beginning of Moumita, we have created thousands and thousands of designs. We never, we never thought that it will grow this in this scale, and somehow in the line we never took care of the previous designs. Many designs were lost, many were destroyed. Very recently, after Ka-pore by Moumita started, we have taken note on reviving the older designs, keeping them in a proper way, numbering them. All these things are designs. Using a better tracing paper, like this is a plastic based tracing paper which will last longer. So we are using this kind of tracing paper to restore our designs from the paper based tracing papers. So we are trying to implement new things so that all the designs, like thousands and thousands of designs that we have created since the birth of Moumita, is not lost, is not destroyed, and we can ultimately just restore it and keep it in our archive. So that is something that we have been trying to do for the last 1 year. It's a very tedious work. Every 2-3 months we go haywire, like where is this design, where is that design, what we have to do. But then we are trying our best. Coming back to the same space, she is doing sampling here. She is one group leader who will take this sample back to her village. And coming back to the store, this is the other entry of the store. This is where the checking is happening. Again, Scotch blocking all the ways, interrupting everything, but he has to be here. This is where all the checking happens. Now we have another light underneath so that we can understand any kind of a disproportion or defect or another mismatch in the thread or anything goes wrong, we can understand. And all the sarees will be checked like this. These are the new thans that came in, new fabrics that came in. These will either be dyed or hand painted or dyed and then tracing will be done for Kantha work, accordingly, according to what we have to make, we'll decide what goes next. But this particular piece is the base of every saree that you see, white or natural or neutral colored, 6.5 meter. And after understanding what we want to do with these things, they are made into these beautiful pieces. So starting is again that one particular fabric, unless it's a Jamani fabric. Jamani, like you saw in the other room where the Kantha and Jamani was happening, the Jamani fabric comes like that. Otherwise, if it's a hand paint or a Kantha, pure Kantha sari, the starting is always that base fabric, which is a white or a beige or a neutral colored, 6.5 meters. Now, right now we are in the studio in the store, and I'll quickly take you through a few things because so many new things came. Firstly, I was not working for the last 1 month, so everything is new for me. And secondly, because it's Pujo is in another 1.5 months, so many new productions happened. So I'll just quickly take you through a few things and then we'll wrap up this live. I'll be back on another live today itself after 2-3 hours, the usual Friday live that happens. So I'll be back with another mixed bag of beautiful things. But right now, just taking you through everything that we have. We have this beautiful muslin jamdani that is new in store. This is again muslin sequence. This is silk sequence. This is a new product that have arrived. This is muslin jamdani with sequence. Another new thing. Beautiful bright color sarees have arrived this time in muslin and matka and silk. And then we have some silk cottons also, vibrant silk cottons also we have right now with us. I'll take you one by one through all these sarees in the next few days. And coming back to the original handloom cottons, which are so comfortable to wear, we have various new designs in cotton starting from 1365. 1365 is the starting range right now, 5.5 meters. Beautiful vibrant colors and sober classy colors as well in mull cotton. Moving on to some lovely everyday cottons. You can wear them on your formal days or even dress it up to wear on your informal days. And then we have some amazing cotton jamdani here. Beautiful cotton jamdanis. Oops. Okay. Beautiful cotton jamdanis. Again, I'll do one particular episode on cotton jamdani itself. Some zari jamdanis have also come this time. And ultimately, our hand painted and Kantha section. Amazing sarees were made in the last few months. I couldn't show you, but I'll be showing you soon. I'll be doing a live soon on these beautiful sarees. I'll take you through all these designs. Let me show you one more. There's a very particular this one. Look at this beautiful saree. And then this one. Look at this beautiful saree. I'll open and show you on our next live today. I am yet to decide on the saree, but yeah, be with us. And before we end this live, two important things. Firstly, our in-house Bardhaman exhibition is happening on 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th of September. So please come here. This time it will be not in it won't be like a big thing. We'll do a lot of live every day. We are bringing a lot of people, other entrepreneurs work this time, but because you know what is happening in West Bengal, no one is actually very keen on celebrating Pujo this time. But because we work with women who we have to serve and we need to take care, so the show must go on. So there will be something. We are bringing other women entrepreneurs products as well, and we will do it. We will invite our near and dear ones, but it is not gonna happen in a gala way like how we do pandal and do a lot of things. So it's gonna happen in a small in-house thingy, and we are gonna have a 4-day show this time, not like a 7 days things. But you can definitely come and meet us in our store. Store is open till Durga Pujo. So 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, if you're in Bardhaman or nearby, please join us in the Sharad Sutra exhibition. And before Sharad Sutra, my parents are going to Vijayawada. I was also supposed to go, but I'm not going, taking care of the Bardhaman chapter. And the next show for Ka-pore by Moumita is in Vijayawada with Craft Council of Andhra Pradesh, which is on 4th and 5th of September at the Sri Sheshashai Kalyana Vedika in MG Road, Vijayawada. 4th and 5th from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. we are bringing our lovely cotton sarees, silk sarees, matkas, jamdani, kantha, hand paint, everything will be there. And they are also organizing a fashion show wherein one of our sarees will be displayed. So if you're in Vijayawada, please drop in, say hi to my parents. And Moumita, after a long time, is coming to one of the outstation exhibition herself. So if you want to meet Moumita, you should definitely come. That is my mom calling me for lunch. So I'll say you goodbye here. I'll be back in the next live today with a bunch of lovely sarees. Till then, bye.